What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Craig here, and I'm super excited about this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. It really helps me become more popular and get loads of free stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out what game I'm going to go ahead and look at. I am so pumped right now. Super pumped. Super excited. Super stoked. Super Nintendo. It's Street Smart on the Sega Genesis. This game is super rare. It's currently worth about $2 million, but if I get it graded, it could be worth as much as $20 trillion. So if I get 500,000 likes and comments, then I'll do a grading video. But on to the game. Is Street Smart any good? Well, let's go ahead and take a little look.
The late 80s had beat-em-ups flooding the arcade, with the likes of Street Fighter, Double Dragon and Final Fight. And SNK thought they would stick their oar in with Street Smart. The Genesis conversion was developed and published by Traco. This is a one-on-one beat-em-up, but you have the whole screen to move around in, instead of being stuck on one plane. You play as a generic fighter with very little moves. The objective is to fight your way through all opponents to become champion, win loads of money and get the girl. You have your life meter at the top as well as credits and lives remaining. In the centre is a time remaining for the fight, and to the right is the opponent's life meter. The first thing that comes to mind while playing this was the original Street Fighter arcade game. The character feels very stiff to control and the sounds are very rough. The moves just don't feel like they connect right. In most games of this type at the time felt really good. And if you don't feel like you are the character, then it doesn't feel like it's worth playing. If you do manage to get some hits in and win, then you get some cash. You can then upgrade your character with more life, power and defense with the bonus points you have earned. But even after you've done that, you'll be up against some stronger competition, and they will shred your life meter in no time. And before your next fight you can put a wager on who's going to win. Personally, I'd bet on the opponent to win. This to me isn't a game that would keep me interested for very long. Gameplay wise it's very much like Pit Fighter, and that's a crock of shit. It's not so bad if you're scrolling through a stage, but when you're stuck in one space trying to cause some damage with shit hit detection, it becomes tedious. The graphics aren't bad for the time, but it's still boring. It could have been zoomed in a bit more with bigger sprites. The background isn't so bad, but it's just a cut and paste job, which you probably notice more as you move further and further across the screen. The music is irritating, it's too high pitched and gets annoying very quickly. The sound effects are crap, and there's probably only 3 altogether. And what the fuck were they thinking with this cover? It's bad. I thought it was a knockoff to begin with, but it's very genuine. The title looks shit, like a child has come up with the idea, and the back just looks like a 60s Batman rip-off. The cover alone would have put me off this game. Overall, it's a bad game. It was probably passable for the time, but there were also games that did it better. If you like a good challenge with shit controls, then this is the game for you. For anyone who has sense, avoid it. Be smart, don't play Street Smart.